Greetings. I'm Scepta, a reggae artist, love to keep the positiveness within the culture, and just I spread the words of Jah love, upliftment, rekindlement of culture and give a firmness in self. Well, I'm from Jamaica, West Indies, born in a beautiful parish of Manchester, Mandeville. Born in Mandeville, still live in Manchester. Westmoreland, the family between Manchester and Westmoreland, and then all over the island, From there, we just go all over the island. I lived in places like Clarendon, St. Catherine, you know what I'm saying? So, when you come to the island, the country, pretty much grounded, When I was in St. Catherine, I went to Horizon Park. That was the last school I went to. The last place in Jamaica where I lived, St. Catherine, Horizon Park. Well, as a little country youth, I grew up, whenever much artists were still, punch jukebox and, I said, them little things there, I listen to the radio and, But as a youth, we used to love Big Youth and Jacob, Because, punch jukebox, them used to night jukebox all the while and, until you start growing then, take on to other things, Came age 12, 1979, and Queens. You reside in Queens with the family as a youth. Went to Springfield Gardens, the great Springfield Gardens High School, I did, when I come here, interact with some guys in the era, a virgin named Johhny Quest, and in the era, and I do them things still, and, but, I was just thirsting for reggae music. I came here at 12, and then my brother had have a little thing hook up in the room, a DJ from the phone thing at the mic, and them have all the records. So when I come from school, I make sure if there is no soccer practice, I just come in, clean up, cook, get everything out of the way, and then just music, So we just start from this, and that's how I started. And in those days, I was Ziggy Rankin. Started at a young age as Ziggy Rankin. So, there was no shortcut, So when you would sit back and listen to Tayut and, and you listen to all of them artists there, and you listen to Brigadier Jerry, and, he was my brother was my first inspiration because I have all of them things that set up in the room. So it was really a joy, And then after I got through and, I think Brigadier, which was my biggest inspiration as a DJ, that I grew up in the Seventh-day Adventist culture before me tap into Rastafari, I read up on read Marcus Garvey book, and Marcus said, look to these for the crown, and from there, so now it take on, and, this is where how. So from them times, I still, yes, the hip-hop culture did strong, but, I'd also have a strong urge for the Jamaican culture because we have such a vast culture, such a rich culture where a lot of people don't even take from them leave Jamaica or so, and they don't have no time for all of them things. You understand what I'm saying? For me, it's a different thing for me still, Well, I see them ever so often, ever so often, they didn't really, I guess they tried. I know the business is, so I guess him try and do him thing, but I guess, some people, God give them a gift, and from them not hit them the mainstream, them just stop. I mean, can't stop what God give you. You know, you probably don't have to do it at that level, but from a your love, and you have the platform where you can still do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I see him ever so often. Yeah, from them times, from them times when you have him on sound system, culture roots to now, you want to find out, say, it's just so one other person than me still really are going and do them thing. And I love my culture, so what's up on the world. I love Jamaica. You understand me? I say, regardless of what going through the years, you know, I love Jamaica, so, and, you know, and I try to keep the positiveness within the music about time and culture to make people know it's not everything come out of my culture bad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just, you know, so I'm still a lot of people shocked because I started out as the original Ziggy Rankin of the business. And there was so much things, you know. So when I man start look to far right now and start to read up the scriptures and Scepta, that's how Scepta, the manifestation as Scepta come. So, you know, it was a thing, you know, but a lot of my friends, even when I was in Jamaica the other day recently, I see a lot of my friends who used to DJ, I mean, I feel so boy from them there in Jamaica now, so they would just keep up the works now. I mean, no time hard and things tough, but I mean, you know, God give a gift you for just, you know, even though it's a tough time still, you know what I say? But, yeah, man, I just so love my culture. Culture roots in Queens, it started by me and a brother named Culture Mark, you know, and then my brother and then a brother in German, you know, we come together for we, you know, improve it, and you know, it started to take on to itself. You know, had few guys, few singers, and some DJs, and you know, someone started to really start to peak out. But you know, when Africa they just done build a Jamaica, and when time Spectrum, so did that go on good, and them come get time and sound culture rose. They had a sound clash with the three of us in Queens, Hillside, Palace and all of them things. But what happened at the time now, it also went good. But after that now we had a clash with Downbeat, and it was there. I man said that the guys them weren't really serious, you know. It was really heart-wrecking and disappointing to me because, you know, this me love, and you know, find out see a lot of the guys them didn't know this music wise or for the love, you know. So eventually that band through the passage of time, you know, got separated. Yeah, you don't know he is the icon to the sense of when they talk about the history of reggae music through his affiliation with Mr. Dad through them times that to know. So he is very pivotal, yeah, you know. But still, you know, don't be tired in the sound, you know. So when you have any sound to kill them in a sound clash, you kill them, and it was so easy that night because when time the sound, when Don't Beat a play, you know, people that have a decent crowd, and everybody start ball out culture roots. And then now, I don't know what happened with the Virgin them would select the sound, you know. And one craziness after. And that's how the thing just trickled down after that, and my sister boy, John, all these years, you know, feel used, you know. Yeah, but it was a vibes, you know. It was just unfortunately because we had it was a great sound and great some system. It's just that, you know, through the patches of time, you know, it take time to know people. And, you know what I say? So that, you know, it just, all that hard work, you know. And that's when, those days I was under Ziggy Rankin. You know, I used to You know, I really used to do my thing hard, but when the sound system comes, Ziggy Rankin get burned out. Because I was there for every man until every man depend a level now. No, Ziggy Rankin was no more relevant. Pay disrespect. So for the time I just ease back and say, all right. You know, I said, I have my plan. So I just, go and work and do my little thing and go and build back myself. But I went in deep depression. No one didn't even know. People not see me for years, and I was right there under them nose. Because I just work and just keep to myself, My trust level with people gone. Because things what I used to do then, for the core of love and sound system, and it's like wow. Scepta come along now. Through the passage of the time, what happened is now my mother have Alzheimer's, 96. So, the family, we all chipped in and took care of her. We never put her on nursing home, but my brother and I was the one who was with her from them time till the time she passed away now. So, saying that to say this now, so while caring for mom and dear now, and start for going to the Bible a chapter a day, Excuse me, I start to move with 12 tribe of Israel up the street from me. So I start to move amongst Israel. And and then when you go in and you say the teaching of Prophet God was to read the Bible a chapter a day. So when I go in now and start, deal with the spiritual part of certain things now, and that's when the Scepta came on to him on. Scepta is a staff held by us in a ceremonial occasion to show authority. That's the dictionary meaning. Biblically, Scepta shall not depart from Judah, nor the lawgiver from between his feet, till Shiloh come, and to the gathering of the people be. Now, I take on that Scepta. That Scepta spelled S-C-E-P-T-R-E. I take on S-C-E-P-T-A. So I drop the R and the E and I keep the A. So now that make me the appealing Scepta. And then we may say, why am I the appealing Scepta? Ask me, why am I the appealing Scepta? I appeal about the negative and positive of my life and that of the world. You know what I'm saying? Israel, 12 Tribe of Israel, he was putting out a Shiny Your Light album in about 2004, 2005. So I had the opportunity to do a song with Basil Gill, a.k.a. Visionaries, who recently passed away. You know what I'm saying? Bless your soul. We don't know him down Mount Zion Street now. So what happened is now, he and I met up and we said, boy, we need to do a song together. And this was the outcome of the song, and it's a revelation, Yeah, it's a revelation. It's like we just come together. And so one day I look at me and say, oh, we do that song there again. I said, boy, I don't remember, we just meet up and you said this, and I said that, and you have a brethren named Petrarch, Bernard, Naphtali, he was the main, along with Jamaica, Ruben, and them did a control the whole production of the album, forget the artist, them voice and things. So we start to collaborate with each other, and then 144,000 Mount Zion Street. You want to know where we live? Know where we live. 144,000 Mount Zion Street. The Lion of Judah ruled there. Not the eagle, not the jaguar, nor the bear. Nations and people beware. Zion our home, our lineage is dear. One aim, one destiny, land without fear. Yahweh we live are just loving and care. Not even animals are jump them pray. There is no night, there is only day. Hey, you wanna know where we live, So, it was a blessing. I don't think throughout my life I go ever do a song bigger than that song. You understand what I'm saying? So, Basil Gale, I hope you know the, not say I hope, I know you know the bosom of His Majesty, Mount Zion Street, 144 Mount Zion Street, you know. Last year, 2015, I had a song and I was rehearsing it somewhere, and a man hear me and say, yo, why you don't enter the song then at the festival song competition? And I tell him that I was intending to go a yard and go release it anyway. I said, no man, you get extra exposure. So, you know, as old time people do, I said, don't make words fall upon deaf ears. We do all of that and listen. Call in and find out about the requirements, you know. So did all of that, I end up in the final 10, you know. So I was in Jamaica last year, 2015, and that was a joy for me, you know, performing around the island. And trust me, it not get sweeter, you know. When you're a little kid and you just get a bag of candy. Jesus, that it was like a joy for me, you know, for real, you know, non-stop joy. So what happened now? The song take on and people them love the song, you know. But I think the reason why, you know, I didn't come further than I came because, you know, I didn't live in Jamaica. You know, but the thing say, when me check out the thing, it say from you live in Jamaica for 2 years. So it didn't specific say, you know what I'm saying? Because when Tinga Stewart did win, I never Jamaica Tinga Stewart live at the time. Yes, he is a Jamaican, but you understand what I'm saying? So it was a joy to people, you know. You know, and to all of the contestants who were in my fire, I wish them all the best and all the prosperity for them also. You understand? It was a joy. I meet some good people, and you know, yeah, man. Yeah. So that song. So what happened is now, so while I was down there, I got the opportunity to shoot a video, give thanks to Reggae Gaps. You understand what I'm saying? You know, people, I'm very sorry, but I had to shoot a low budget video because I didn't have enough cash available on me, but it served the purpose still. So I like you know, you full joy the thing still, you know. Independent artist, you know, it's rough for us, but you know, it's still I do the thing. See it? Blessed love, yeah man. I'm trying just to get the song airplay everywhere I can, and you know what I'm saying. But you know, it's hard, you know. It's really hard in getting the stuff out there, you know. So when you don't have a team behind you, or you don't have a sponsor, or, you know what I say, someone in your corner, you know. But just the joy make we continually doing it and now watch now face. So it's just basically now I have somebody who's going to try to help me to get it up out there in Jamaica. So I'm just praying for that go through. You understand what I'm saying? But the song, a lot of people still love the song. I would love to shop it to the tourist board, but I guess now if I try to contact them, but I guess if I put up the video and it go and play, you know what I'm saying, they will, you know, but a lot of people love the song. A lot of proud Jamaicans love the song. Because you have a lot of us not proud, you know. I think, you know, so when time people say Scepta, everyone try with Scepta, them say, boy, Scepta so old, rotted, grey face, you must grey hair. You understand? But for me, you know, I just work and I spend my cash for me. I'm always going to make my music, and since the internet is out there and, you know, you will take the internet to promote yourself. The only reason I'm on the internet and I'm on it and I'm not even promoting myself properly because I'm lost in cyberspace. So you hear how it's rough for me now. The artist broke pocket and him don't know how to promote himself. But cyberspace, some people that say it's a waste, but me still have to just go and do him and things. So for me now, from now on the next leading years, I learn how to produce. So, I am looking to working with other producers, but through how me learn how to produce, me just want to do music and just put it out there. So for me, I'm just gonna keep on just working, keep on doing good music, and keep on putting it out there. I'm just asking, if one of fans and people can help me, just go to iTunes, or my personal site, sceptanow.com, and check out my site and my album and just spend $2, $3. You buy 3 songs, you don't have to buy the whole album. Because no time is hard. If it's hard for me, so I know it's hard for everybody. It would be a joy if you allow to buy a album, But if you can buy 1 or 2 songs, 99 cents, I appreciate love the thing just the same. You understand? You have artists out there who have money, or say, well, have backative, or have it with them. But I don't know. It's just a thing we talk about all the while. I was even talking about the same thing about last week. You have artists out there, them have the cash to spend on themselves, and them don't do that. Them we prefer take that, go bling bling, and go check somebody else now to promote them and pressure them on there. Yeah, and I don't know. It's just a thing where I don't know if you explain that one there. And then these same artists have backative, and them have this here, and them have that there, and I don't know. I see it happen all the while, and a man a cuss a man. I say, but if a man have him family and him take you and go do an album for use, just like how the record company them do it, before you get a cent, them have to make back the money with them use and promote you, put you on BET, have your music play all over here, so them have to make back that before you get a cent. So, it's like a triple standard amongst yourself, Yeah, but, and artists, I don't know, Sean, it's like a old car me drive. I'm confident myself. I don't care what people say. Them call me all kind of name, which is not so. I just, I stay diligent, because a lot of people have to give account for their actions. You understand? So I just have to live, Cause I try to live an exemplary life that was set for I by Tafari, Marcus and all of them great leaders. So, just keep on endurance, I know we're in trying times, you may dwell within the Adam house and peace and safety and rekindle the faith with the family in this time, I say. And most of all, please, Scepta, just go to iTunes and all of the leading site and SCEPTA, my Appealing Thoughts album, and you go on my site, SCEPTANOW.com, and you will see the videos, and you can also purchase the CDs on my site, Appealing Thoughts. Go to YouTube on my site, and you can get the Tell About Jamaica site on iTunes, Please support the local artists, and may God bless Rastafari, bless the item within the item house and dwellings, because we love Rastafari straight and Rasta life, and more life to the item. Saying peace and blessings again. I want to say, so what's up to the world as far as this go? You understand what I'm saying? A time for we start there with the self-serve and self-reliance within the family, within the community. Parents, please go out to the park, get warm now with your child, hug your child. You understand what I'm saying? Let's bring back the love within the house again, within the circle. That we depend this time. Love up. You understand? Yeah, man.